It's been 3 days since the raid on this warehouse by the ATF, and the entire Illumination religious group has dispersed.
The group had congregated for their weekly spaghetti dinner and was just about to raise a glass for their traditional toast when officials stormed the event searching for illegal drugs.
Everybody was so kind to me and so friendly, and I just felt like I was home.
The environment was just intoxicating.
What is on the fringes of beliefs? What are people discovering?
Find your light on Tuesday night.
They had me at spaghetti.
That's when I knew this is a tribe I can get down with.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
That I was looking for a human connection.
And so that pulled more people in. It's a very inclusive atmosphere because once you're in, you are brilliant too.
Charge it up! Charge it!
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
They have a lot of control over you. You lose contact with your friends. Then after a while, you think that you need to be in this place.
I started seeing them also as people and not eccentric personalities. And once I did, it was really disappointing.
So my spidey senses were sensing that it was kind of weird.
I mean, I don't even know if, and all of them know that they were even associated with a cult.
I just assumed it was some sort of like mega church creepy Jesus kind of a thing, you know?
I'm not a huge proponent of this satanic alien orgy thing going on every Tuesday night.
You are not going to believe this.
Here's just the circle that worked out. This is the circle that don't, not, but here I am today.
Chanting, power up, power up, power up.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
I didn't know they were in a cult. I thought they were just dicks.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Met Comedy Night. What you just saw was a preview for something brilliant that's coming out next Saturday, March 20th. You can get tickets at marylandensemble.org for the mockumentary, and it features Cliff McAllister, who does a talk show Thursday nights. You could call in to Cliff McAllister and tell him some bizarre experiences you might have had with aliens or ghosts. And also, next week, Friday, we have Oak Crit, the D&D Improv Show at 9 p.m. But why don't we get into the entertainment tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, now put your hands together for the Comedy Pigs. Oh, hey!
Good evening, Comedy Pig fans. We are the Comedy Pigs, and we are so excited to be performing for you tonight. It has now officially been over a year since we have performed for a live audience. So thank you for all your virtual support, all your virtual hugs, all your virtual applauses and laughter. And what? Thank you so much for that. We love it. We love performing for you guys, and we really can't wait to perform for actual human beings again. It'll be really nice. So huge hearts to y'all. Thanks very much for sticking with us. But let's go ahead and get started. Tonight we have in the house playing, we've got Rob, we've got Sunny, we've got Katie, and we've got Molly. Woo! Excellent. All right. This first game is a game called St. Patrick's Day with Me is Like. Now, this game is going to have a pattern. St. Patrick's Day with me is like bananas. It always makes me split. Thank you for the pity laugh. Thanks, Pigs. Thanks.
Hilarious. Learn all the good ones.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Sonny. All right. So you, our audience, I will actually need some suggestions from you. So whether you're on Twitch or Facebook, yep, I see a honk honk. I will need a suggestion. And our first suggestion, I need a new skill that you learned during quarantine. I need a new skill that you learned during quarantine, whether it was making sourdough bread or knitting or reliving your childhood dream of being like the guys from Jackass. It, kind of however you want. Okay, we got some funny ones. All right, tolerance. The concept. All right, we've got tolerance as our suggestion. So whenever you guys are ready, take it away. St. Patrick's Day with me is like tolerance. And for some reason it's not letting me do the thing that I need to do.
Maybe I should promote you to host or co-host then. Why not?
Get a promotion right in front of us?
Why
Oh my God.
not? Why don't I get my stuff together? Oh my. Sonny, did you have
Sonny. Sonny is
Okay.
first.
Well, I shall promote you in just a bit. Let's continue the show.
All right, Sonny is first. Go ahead, son.
St. Patrick's Day with me is like tolerance. Because after you've had me so many times, I just don't really work anymore.
Wow. Okay. Rob.
St. Patrick's Day with me is like tolerance because I'm the short nephew. And their tolerance.
Oh.
Yep.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay.
We allow that?
Ants.
We allow that? My gosh.
Totally. We love puns.
We've got the suggestion of how to limit toilet paper use. So the suggestion I'm going to say is toilet paper. St. Patrick's Day with me is like toilet paper. Sonny.
St. Patrick's Day with me is like toilet paper. I do have German origins, so you can be sure that you'll be covered in shit afterwards.
Rob.
Big scat fans out there.
St. Patrick's Day with me is like toilet paper because you're going to need something to clean up the mess.
Ooh, Molly.
St. Patrick's Day with me is like toilet paper. Most of it resides in the bathroom.
Katie.
St. Patrick's Day with me is like toilet paper. You should be alarmed if it's green.
Nice. Nice. All right. And next one we get is, this is a good one. Wearing a mask. That was a skill we all learned in quarantine. So St. Patrick's Day with me is like wearing a mask. And take it away, Rob.
St. Patrick's Day with me is like wearing a mask. You do it because you're ashamed to be with me.
Oh, Rob.
Oh, Rob.
Rob.
Sorry.
That made everyone sad.
Brought the whole party down.
Let's see here. And oh man. Wow. Sorry guys. I'm trying to get this spotlight working and it's not. There we go. Sonny.
St. Patrick's Day with me is like wearing a mask. It's not a fucking hoax. It's like legit, man. Just fucking do it.
Well done. And we've got Molly.
St. Patrick's Day with me is like wearing a mask. I don't leave the house very often. So when I do, it takes a little bit of time to remember how exactly it goes.
That demonstration. Rob.
St. Patrick's Day with me is like wearing a mask. We're going to go out and murder some teenagers at Crystal Lake.
Katie.
St. Patrick's Day with me is like wearing a mask. Yes, I'm Irish. No, I don't want you to kiss me. And keep 6 feet of distance.
All right. And on that note, well done. Well done. Okay. Great job, you guys.
I think those were her pre-COVID rules too.
Actually, yeah, those were her pre-COVID rules. Yeah, no, not really. Oh, that's great. Okay. Well, this next game is a game called First Line, Last Line. And this is for Sunny and Katie. Now, Sunny and Katie will be sorry, Molly, go ahead.
Well, I'm just pointing to them. That's all.
Oh, you're Vanna Whiting. Oh, so sorry. Yes. Thank you. This next game is a game called First Line, Last Line. It's for Sunny and Katie. And we need from you, our audience, we need a first line of a scene. We can always think of fun things like, introductions, or, think of that weird thing that somebody says in the middle of a conversation. So if anybody wants to throw their suggestions up there on Twitch, that's dope. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing some interesting suggestions from the previous game.
There's some nice applause in the chat that floated up for you piggies after the end of the last game. Here they come rolling in.
We got one. Sunny and Katie, your first line is, I bet you didn't think that caterpillar would do that, huh?
I bet you didn't think that caterpillar would do that.
Yeah. I bet you didn't think that caterpillar would do that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right. Okay. And now from you, our loyal fans, we need a last line. So Katie and Sunny are actually going to start with that first line. I bet you didn't think that caterpillar would do that. And then they're going to create a scene out of that, and they're going to make it to the last line. So whatever the last line is, it's got nothing to do with that first line. So do you have Amazon Prime? Did you know it can connect you to your Twitch account for free? Oh, shut up, Amazon.
I thought that was the line.
There was an ad. I was like, what? Oh, it's an ad. That's so annoying.
Whoa, that's our ad.
Oh, it is?
Yes, that's our ad. We told the bot to say that.
Sorry.
Because if you connect your account to Amazon Prime, then you can subscribe to our channel for free each month.
Thank you. I totally
support the
that
channel.
So sorry.
This is how I'm working. I'm trying to support you, Julia. I'm trying to support you.
Well, it's a terrible last line.
So sorry. I do have a good one. Well, the dog's asleep.
Well, the dog's asleep.
All right. So, yes, I like the idea of having two different animals in this story. Okay, we got some funny ones. All right. So with this, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys that first line. I bet you didn't think the caterpillar could do that. And the last line, well, the dog's asleep. All right. So Sunny, Katie, take it away.
I bet you didn't know the caterpillar could do that, huh?
I was not expecting that. I had no clue caterpillars could juggle. I mean, how did you teach him to do that?
You know, it's positive reinforcement. You know, there are some caterpillar trainers that it's all lash and no carrot. But me, I am all carrot.
Wow.
So you can trust me for any caterpillar training that you might need.
Well, that's really excellent, because I am trying to get my caterpillar circus up and running, and I only have this one caterpillar and his brother. And if you can teach them more tricks than juggling, I really think that I'm going to prove my father-in-law wrong. I am going to amount to something. It's the first caterpillar circus of its kind. So, do you think I could bring you on as a caterpillar trainer?
Well, I have kind of the basic package, which covers juggling, and that's it. But now I do have a premium package, which offers juggling,
Okay.
the same as the basic package, and unicycle riding, tightrope walking, and a little bit of clown caterpillar.
Oh my goodness. Do you supply the unicycle?
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, this is a premium service. The basic is just to get you in the door, but this premium service, man, I have my reputation to think of.
I mean, that is really amazing. Well, I mean, I'm just starting up, so I hope that you can cut me a deal. And I wonder if you train other animals as well. Do you have other little animals you might train?
I have really focused on the insect world
Oh, okay.
primarily.
Yeah.
Now, that doesn't mean I wouldn't be open to branching out of the species. I gotta be honest with you. No one has come to me with the kind of ideas that you have. So, I believe in what you're trying to do.
Thank
and
you.
I believe that if we were to work together, the sky would be the limit on that.
I agree with you. I feel like you and I are dreamers. I mean, whoever would have trained a caterpillar to ride a unicycle? I mean, that just takes some next level imagineering. And I feel like we could really take the circus. It's gotten a bad rap over the years. I think we can really bring the circus back to children everywhere. I mean, I'm thinking caterpillars and ants maybe, and
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This is so serendipitous. You got the circus, everybody's freaking out because of the terrible treatment of animals and exploitation and all that jazz. So you take it and you scale it down to insects, something that ends up being like a caterpillar that ends up being so beautiful.
Yes.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong. And really, honestly, I had a one dog circus for many years. My dog Fluffy, and Fluffy could ride a unicycle and could juggle. And I just, I thought, if Fluffy could do it, then why couldn't we find a caterpillar to do these sort of things? I mean, nobody cares about a caterpillar riding on a unicycle until they see it.
Exactly. Well, I mean, Fluffy riding a unicycle?
Fluffy started this all. Fluffy started this whole dream.
Wow. Man, I would love to see that. Is there any way that you could show me that?
Well, there's a reason we stopped the circus. The dog's asleep. Again.
Wow. Poor dog. Well, that was interesting. Well done, Katie and Sunny. Managed to work in.
Wait, this is really difficult.
Wrong way. There you go.
Oh, yeah, trying to figure out which one you are. Yeah. All right. Very well done. Well done, piggies. Okay. So after that fun game, we have another fun game for you. This is actually a guessing game. So I'm going to actually send Rob away for a few minutes. Everybody say bye, Rob.
We're going to prove to you that he's not just hanging out on Zoom by showing you this little screen right here. See, Rob, waiting room. He's not hanging out listening to what we're choosing in these suggestions. This is not a mistake.
Right. Yeah. He's in the waiting room. He cannot hear what we're saying or see what we're saying, stuff. Okay. So this is a game called Interrogation. Molly and Katie are detectives, and they really need to get Rob to guess his crime and where it was committed and with whom it was committed. All right. So you are awesome audience. We need a crime that Rob has committed that we need him to guess. And we don't want it to be like an actual like scary crime. It can be something like jaywalking or not using your blinker, when you're driving on the road. We got a good one. That's a good suggestion. Okay. All right, I'm not seeing another one. All right. So we've got all right. Sorry, I'm like, ooh.
The anticipation.
Let's go with the second one that we got. Rob was picking his nose under his mask.
Oh, disgusting.
Gross.
Which is, I think, actually a crime.
I don't know. That's a little less offensive, I think, than not having a mask and like showing it. But it still could be a crime.
But the thing is, like, are you washing your hand as soon as you take your nose away? And also, you're not supposed to have like any gunk on the front of your mask. Otherwise, like the whole point is just I'm just saying.
Or like pull your mask away from your mouth. That's beside the point.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. So we have decided that Rob was nose picking under his mask. Now we need a place for this to have happened, and let's make it a location, non-geographic location. So something like a bathroom or a kitchen. Something where, let's see here. Okay. Oh, wiping it on the avocados in the grocery store is a suggestion. Let's see. Do you have any suggestions from before that we can use? Because I like that one too. All right.
Give them a minute for them to roll in. Here's the first one.
Oh, okay. Now they're starting to come in.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one. A fun house? We're going with fun house.
There's boogers all over a fun house.
Yeah, because, people are disgusting. All right. And now,
everywhere.
Goodly gentles, we need with whom Rob has committed this nose picking in a funhouse crime. This can be a celebrity, dead or alive. Let's steer clear of politicians because I'm sick and tired of hearing about them.
Oh, yeah.
So any kind of thing. Hold on. I need to mute for just 1 second to remind my family that I'm in the middle of a show.
Get out of here, family.
Virtual shows.
All right. We've got some awesome stuff coming in. All right. Ooh. All right, guys. The Who is Elmo. This is going to work out nicely. Okay, so once again, detectives, you're trying to get your criminal to guess that he was picking his nose under his mask in a funhouse with Elmo. And for those of you who are watching, go ahead and you can click the, I'm so sorry, Stephen, they can hit the clap emoji? Or the...
You can hit a clap emoji all day, and the entire time, you could suggest that maybe Rob's getting closer with his clues, or give him any hints via the emoji would be great. Help him out. We want him to guess it. We don't need to be here all night. Go, Rob!
Yeah, so snaps like that when he's getting closer, and then when he gets it, go wild. Okay, all right. Are our detectives ready?
So
Ready.
All
So
right.
ready.
I will go get the criminal, and we'll take it away. Get in here! Get in here, you criminal, you detectives! I brought the criminal in. Look at him. He's got a hoodie on.
Shady.
Well.
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 We'll be
McCloskey.
well in here.
Whatever.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, McCloskey, we knew we would see you in here again.
Yeah.
You are always causing problems.
What can I say? I am a troublemaker.
You just keep picking, don't you, McCloskey?
Yeah, well,
Keep
you know.
picking.
You just get way up in there and just go and go and go until there's nothing left.
Yeah, they don't call me the gold miner for nothing.
Oh, they call you the gold miner of something. That's right.
Yeah.
You know, we thought that this year maybe you could lay off a little bit, a little bit of a break for you. But no, you found a way. You found a way up under there.
Yeah.
You found a way.
Well, I've got 10 good ways to find my way up there. All the way up my nose when I pick it.
It's not just that, McCloskey. You know what kind of climate we're living in right now. The kind of appendages that we are resigned to having to wear. And yet, you don't care. You're just going up in there willy-nilly.
You should be ashamed. I mean, it's covered.
When
How do you even get up in there?
When I take my mask off? Is that what you're talking about?
It's not only when you take your mask off. We're talking about all the time, man.
It's when I'm wearing my mask.
Mm-hmm.
Like
You know it. You know
magician, huh? Huh? Yeah, I love to pick my nose when I'm wearing my mask.
Oh, McCloskey.
Gosh.
Sue me. Okay,
You
fancy
son
cop
of a gun.
and schmancy cop.
And to do it where kids are. I mean, how could you possibly be so audacious?
You could say they were teaching me those little nose miners.
I mean, it's possible you were just seeing one of them. I mean, how are you supposed to know with all the craziness that's in there?
True. People get lost in there all the time. All the time.
Yeah, they do in that crazy hall of mirrors at the carnival, right?
I mean, yeah.
That's a part of it.
There's mirrors in there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. People find amusement there, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure they do.
You're just trying to add a little bit more enjoyment for yourself, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Make it a little bit more enjoyable for you.
This has sounded like a pretty bad crime here.
I mean, you have your own place of residence. You live somewhere else. Yet to go to this place where people go for amusement and merriment and happy times, to make that your own abode and flick your boogers willy-nilly around there.
what can I say? I like Chuck E. Cheese and all those other places that are like Chuck E. Cheese.
They don't have fun mirrors at Chuck E. Cheese. They don't have fun mirrors at Chuck E. Cheese.
Right. And you know, these places only come around every once in a while. In the summer, they come in and blow out. And these kids just want to have a good time in there. See some Hall of Mirrors, get lost. They don't want to touch a booger.
Right. Over the summer. Yes. The fair is what you're talking about. The fair.
Yeah, what would you think the children are going to do there? Are they going to be sad?
No, they're going to be happy.
Yeah, they're going to be bored, or what are they going to go do?
They're going to go ride rides and eat candy, of course.
And have
you say they'd have a good time? They're having some
excitement.
They're in the sun, so they might as well be having
fun.
Yeah,
and this is not a place where you live. This is not your abode.
Not your abode.
It's the events. Fun.
It is fun.
Yeah.
Fun camp.
Sure. I mean, I guess you could live there if it was your place, your home. So it's a place where you have a good time in your home. Those words go together.
Fun room.
Oh,
we're getting so
McCloskey.
close here.
McCloskey. You are on the edge, McCloskey. How dare you? You know what we're talking about.
Abode, sweet abode.
Funhouse.
Oh.
What do you mean?
McCloskey.
I'm sorry. I like to go in there and put my boogers on the window, on the mirrors in the funhouse. I'm sorry.
Didn't know it'd take you so long to break.
Yeah, well, I'm a hard guy. I'm sorry.
You know the thing that really ticks me off about this whole shenanigans?
Oh, tell him.
Is that you didn't do it alone.
You didn't do it alone, McCloskey.
No.
No.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Here comes good old McCloskey and his good buddy.
You just tickled pink by this whole thing. It just tickles you, doesn't it? That you two did this together.
Yeah, of course it does. I'm laughing all over the place.
Laughing all over the place, you two.
Yeah. Tickled
you
pink.
and that furry red monster.
Yeah, that little guy.
Mm-hmm. Yep, furry red monster. Elmo.
Ah!
You finally
look. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, me and Elmo were picking up mask boogers and in the fun house, round the kids. Sue me.
We'll do you one better, McCloskey. We're not gonna sue you. We're gonna stick you straight in the hall of jail.
You going in the hall of jail, McCloskey?
Hall of jail. That's a new one.
Get ready to reflect.
Yes, ma'am. Officer Schmancy, Officer Fancy.
And that is that. A hall of jail? Hollow jail? Hall of jail?
The hall of jail. That's what they call it, right?
That is some swift justice there.
Real bad guys go.
I don't know why I'm so happy after watching that scene.
I have never screamed at my computer. I just screamed right
There's
now.
so many emotes going up too. Thank you everybody for playing along there.
Guys. Oh, that's so funny. Rob, you saying fun camp and fun room and then just pausing. I was like, get out of here.
Oh, sorry.
Only episode about 80 times.
I said Hall of Mirrors. I had no clue.
Oh, God, that's I was like, wind it back. Wait, because you said Chuck E. Cheese, and I was like, no, we're getting away. Oh, so good, you guys. That was great, pigs. Well done. All right. So our next game, friends, is a game called 222. 222 blanks walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry we don't serve blanks, or I'm sorry the bar is closed. And the blanks say punchline. And you're going to laugh and or groan. Either way, you're going to be very entertained. Okay, so I need the suggestion of your favorite mythic animal, like a phoenix.
Suggestion.
Your favorite mythic creature. Your favorite
Suggestion.
favorite fake creature. Ooh. Okay, all right. Wait, I'm gonna wait a second for some more coming in. All right, we got the suggestion of nymph and for Tinkerbell. So I'm gonna go ahead and say fairy. So 222 fairies walk into a bar whenever you're ready. Keep it clean, y'all. All right. Rob, go ahead.
222 fairies walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, you fairies got to get out of here. This is a unfair F bar. You're fairies."
Oh, I see. Katie.
222 fairies walk into the bar. The bartender says, "Hey, we can't serve your kind here." And they go, "That's fine. We'll just take our pixie powder to the bathroom."
Ooh, we're snorting blow. Nice. I love it.
Nuts.
Yeah, I love it. Sunny.
222 fairies walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the fairies get this real hard look on their faces and they say, "Oh, that's the wrong answer, matey." And they swarm all over him and they skin him alive and they throw his corpse out in the street and they make capes out of his skin and they dance around and caper until the sun comes up, drinking the place dry. Because fairies are freaking evil.
Yeah.
According to some mythological folklore, yes, you're correct. Actually, fairies are pretty vicious. Rob.
222 fairies walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, fairies, you guys got to get out of here. This is no place for you." And the fairies look at the bartender, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" He says, "Well, we don't believe in your kind. You just get out of here. We don't believe in you." The fairies are like, "What do you mean you don't believe in us?" And we're like, "Well, you got to clap, right? This is an amputee bar."
Nice hook reference.
Yeah.
Molly.
222 fairies walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Oh my God, fairies, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I didn't hear you come into my bar. I would have come out and served you so much sooner so that didn't build up to 222 of you." And they're like, "Oh man, it's totally cool. It's not a big deal." And it's like, no, it's really obnoxious. Like my door has been just like giving me problems. Like I don't know what the issue is. And they were like, "Oh man, would you like us to take a look at it?" And he was like, seriously? Like you fairies want to look at my door? And they're like, "Yeah, we'll tinker around with your bell."
Nice. Very good pun. I love it. Well done, Molly. All right. And let's see. We've got another one up here. Ooh, the flying spaghetti monster. We've got the flying spaghetti monster. Okay, Molly, take us away.
222 flying spaghetti monsters walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, flying spaghetti monsters, I can't serve you." And they're like, "Why not? Why can you not serve us?" And he's like, "Flying spaghetti monsters, like you're sauced. You're completely sauced."
I like it. I like it a lot.
Hilarious.
Oh, we got Mr. Rob there. Rob, go ahead.
222 flying spaghetti monsters fly into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we really, honestly, I would love to serve you, but we can't. We have chairs and you fly. So.
Gotta be able to put your butt in a seat.
Right, you can't.
It's a harsh rule. Molly.
222 spaghetti monsters walk into a bar, and the bartender says, I'm happy to serve you guys. What do you guys want? And they like all order alcohol. And he was like, okay, that's fine. I just don't feel comfortable serving you, ma'am, spaghetti monster. And she's like, what? Why won't you serve me alcohol? And he was like, I don't know, because you're clearly prego.
Very nice. Sunny.
222 flying spaghetti monsters walk into a bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. And the spaghetti monsters are looking all puzzled at each other, and they're like, what do you mean? We have money, so we can afford it. And the bartender says, yeah, that's not why I can't serve you. And they're like, well, we're of age. So, we have ID. So, and the bartender says, that's not why we can't serve you. And they're like, well, we just can't seem to figure out why you can't serve us. And the bartender says, yeah, why don't you put your noodle on it? And maybe you'll figure it out.
Oh my God. Rob.
222 flying spaghetti monsters walk into a bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve you here. And the spaghetti monsters are like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? And he's like, no, I'm sorry, we just don't serve you here. And they're like, okay, what is the big deal? He's like, I'm sorry, it's Greek food, not Italian. We don't serve.
Ooh, ancient Rome gets destroyed yet once again. All right, well done, pigs. Okay, on that note, we're going to move on to our last, yes, unfortunately, family, our last game of the evening. So I want to go ahead and let you know it is the game of Hoedown. It is a musical game. Our pigs here will have to make up lyrics on the spot and sing for you a fun Hoedown song about the topic of your choice. Now, to get a suggestion going, I need something in honor of St. Patrick's Day coming up on Wednesday. I need something that you love to do on St. Patrick's Day, and I'm not going to choose drinking because that's what everybody does. Anything else that you like to do on St. Patrick's Day, like read aloud from James Joyce. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that Hoedown. Okay, no, it's fine. No, I don't need. So that's your get, guys. I need something. Your favorite. Yes, aloud. I need your favorite. Thing related to St. Patrick's Day. Oh, we've got eating corned beef. We've got shamrock shakes. I like it. I've never actually had a shamrock shake. Has anyone here had a shamrock shake?
No, I never have.
It's green.
Not
really.
Throw me off.
Yeah.
Okay. Waving the Irish flag. Well done. Fighting an Englishman. I think there's an Englishman on here.
Yeah. Big target.
He's got a long reach.
It's just a big target.
Curse Cromwell. I personally like to curse Thatcher, but yeah, no, same thing. Fiddle up and down the streets. We got waving the Irish flag, dyeing the hair green. We've got some good ones here. I'm gonna go with something funny. Looking for a pot of gold. So this is going to be the pot of gold Hoedown. And before the pigs get started, I do want to say thank you to everyone for watching. Again, as I said earlier, it's been awesome having all of you watching us for the last year and supporting us this way virtually. It's been so much fun. We also want to thank Stephen, our main man in the tech booth. It would be a tech booth if we were in a building with a theater. But yes, Stephen, you're awesome. Thank you so much for supporting us, and I'm really sorry I made fun of your commercial.
No, it's a great time. I probably did it on purpose so I could talk about it on the air.
It was a bit. It was totally a planned bit. just like you forgetting to give me my co-host responsibilities.
Just like I plan to wear a green shirt today.
He's just ahead.
He's just ahead. Oh God, he's floating in space. But yeah, for all of you watching, we have shows coming up in April, just like this month and all the previous months, the first and second Fridays of April. I don't have those dates on me right now, but you know, they're there. You know,
Don't
just
forget
know.
to check out Something Brilliant that's being released next Saturday. MarylandEnsemble.org. 4 tickets. The mockumentary of the rise and fall of the Illumination cult.
Ooh, give it a watch, y'all. All right. Well, with that out of the way, I'm gonna let these pigs take over. Hey, pigs, you owe the crowd the pot of gold hoedown. So whenever you're ready, Molly, take it away.
Bum 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 bum. I have really been down on my luck. 2020 sure did suck. But 2021 is looking up. I found a pot of gold in my breakfast cup.
Bum, 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 bum. I went on vacation to Ireland. I met a girl there and she held my hand. We saw a leprechaun in his pot of gold, so I took out my gun and shot that fucker cold.
Bum 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 bum. As I get old, there's one thing that I wish. I'd like a pot of gold, 'cause clearly I'm Irish. I think being rich would be so ducky. Instead, I'll drink this beer and just hope to get lucky.
Bum 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 bum. I wasted my life. I didn't amount to much. I'm a good for nothing lay about doing lots of drugs and such. I ate a bunch of acid space time I tried to fold. Now all I see are rainbows. I hope I find a pot of gold. I hope I find a pot of gold.
Well done, pigs. That was the pot of gold hoedown. Thank you guys so much. Well done. I'm loving the responses I'm getting in the comments here. This is so awesome. Thank you guys so much for all your suggestions and all your laughs and all your support. This has been awesome. We are going to sign off. We are the Comedy Pigs, and I'm Julia.
Molly.
Rob.
Katie.
Honey.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night and happy St. Patrick's Day.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to say goodbye to you right now. If you are watching on Facebook and if you are watching on Twitch, stay tuned because we are going to do a raid. We're going to go raiding. Who we got on right now that's live? Oh, Jason Masood. This guy, he can play some music, and sometimes he improv raps for people. So maybe you'll see some improv. So get over there right now.